Welcome to MagicGatheringStrat. I'm Dan. I'm playing Standard Pauper. I'm playing Grixis Control by Roberto. And this looks sweet. So Prescient Chimera. I only have a magma spray here. So I am going to Evolving Wilds for a mountain? No, that sounds slow. I'm going to play the Swift Water Cliffs. Death Touch guy. Just a 1-1 against us. Of course it stops our angler, but our angler is not there to win fast, but rather to protect us. The only thing that bothers us is that he has devotion count from the 1-1, but we are quite happy to let it beat us up for a couple of rounds. And now we're getting a swamp here. More Death Touchers. Well, we're happy taking 2 damage a turn, I think. And then he missed the land drop. Does that mean we actually bolt one of them? I think we do now. And exiling it from the game. Good to stop opposing anglers. Getting another swamp here. He found the 3rd land. Where are our counter spells? Okay, I'm getting an island instead. Chimera. Would be really sweet to have. If we can play it and be sure it's not countered, we are going to do so. I'm not going to play the angler here. I'm just going to draw go, because that's what I do. Second mountain would have been useful here, actually. Let's see if he finds the 4th land. He might draw here, like with the divination or something, but he doesn't find anything. So we'll just be happy. Not gonna play the Chimera into a counterspell. I think we can actually land it here as soon as it taps out for anything. I feel fairly in control of the game here. And no reason to risk anything. Are we ever the beatdown against any deck? I don't think so. I think he's gonna play Disciple of Phoenix here. So I'm gonna bolt it and then show him the island. No. Rise of Eagles. Pretty sure it's gonna be negated. Still waiting for him to play anything. We will double bolt Grey Merchant. Seven mana. Sure would like to find a counterspell. Time will be important, but we are ahead on the clock. He is signing in blood. Which is of course really sweet. He keeps up counterspell mana. Maybe this is time to actually take out the 1-1. Yeah, we have plenty of stuff, so it dies now. And then he taps out. So now things begin to happen. And I think the Chimera is the play we want, because it's the most decisive in this matchup. It will definitely be about drawing cards. I wish we had a counterspell, then I would feel super confident about this. If he kills it, I will Lightning Strike the Pharika's Chosen again and get the Scry. Otherwise, I will anticipate. And of course, next turn we're going to play the Angler, I think, unless he does nothing. Yeah, he's playing Grey Merchant here. I think it's time to bolt the Chosen. The extra value is there. And let's see what we get. Yeah, I'll take that. So then we can kill the Grey Merchant. Do we want to kill the Grey Merchant? We do get 2 Scries. But we are kind of behind on cards. I'm gonna anticipate here. Look at the card. Put that on the bottom. And I think I'll take the cruise here. Kill it, cruise for 1. Is that good enough? Can we kill it, cruise for 1? Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Do we want that? I think we do want that. Scry 1 doesn't stack very well. And now we Treasure Cruise for 1. Still gonna keep that on top. Swing. And let's see what he comes up with now. Vulture's Aven. Wow, that's not gonna do anything. Oh, he just played it as a 2-3. What's up with that? Is it Rise of Eagle time here, actually? 8 mana, so we can't Rise of Eagles cancel. But we can Angler cancel. That looks like a plan, actually. So, Angler. And then cancel any decisive play he has. And we get to Scry 1. Is that even good enough? It feels right to cancel that, but I'm not sure here. Maybe we should let this pass. Getting the Scry 1 makes me feel like I want to play it. I am gonna send that to the bottom. and then hit him for 8. And Treasure Cruise. Maybe not Treasure Cruise. Negate feels pretty good. Here they come. Rise of Eagles negate. Yeah, seems good to me. We don't want that. And we don't want that. And it's over. Okay, sideboarding against this. I actually have a sideboard planner. We want Nullifies and Twin Bolts. Oh God, I don't have a Twin Bolt in the sideboard. I have to update it. So we're bringing in 2 Nullifies. And 1 Disdainful Stroke, taking out 3 Voyage's End. And we are going to try to control the evil Gary deck. So what will he bring in? Font of Return, just longer cards, endgame cards. It's hard to balance counterspells versus removal in this matchup. I think this is a pretty bad matchup for, oh, my new modern article. What was my last matchup I played with this deck? Have to search the channel. I played against Jeskai Tokens. I wonder if this is a bad matchup or not. It's definitely super grindy. But we didn't see any Treasure Cruises. We only saw a Sign in Blood pretty much. And of course I'll win then. But if he gets to Treasure Cruise a lot, I'm gonna have problems. Looks like a pretty sweet draw. Play the tap lands, play Read the Bones on turn 3. But we don't have anything before that. So I wonder if he still has the Death Touch dudes. Or he's gonna duress my Read the Bones. And maybe he brings in the stroke for the anglers. Now, of course, it took Read the Bones as expected. We are now behind on the clock. That could turn out to be important. He signs. Yeah, taking my Read the Bone and casting a sign is pretty sweet. We are going into draw go mode next turn. We're counterspelling Disciples. We are counterspelling Grey Merchants. But he's setting up a big Treasure Cruise here. He still has the Death Touchers. Well, I guess he has to have them for the anglers because he has a really hard time removing my anglers. I took Lightning Strike. That's interesting. He missed his turn 3 land drop again. Well, I'm not gonna be able to use that in any way. I can now... No, I can't. No, I can't. Sorry, nothing. Wow, he's really behind and I can't do anything. I'm thinking Bolt here just to get to Angler mana so I could actually speed up here. I'm gonna do it. Just to get to my Angler. He could play an Angler. So now do I play Angler? If he finds a land, he plays Angler, but I'm going to go for the early Angler gambit here, given how hard it is for him to handle it. But now if he plays an Angler of his own, maybe he doesn't have Angler. Okay, so now I'm just defending this Angler. Oh. Against what? I'm just counterspelling whatever could successfully block the Angler. So does that mean I'm counterspelling 1/1 Death Touch, guys? Probably. I wish I had a harder counter. He has had mana problems both games, and that's of course not super interesting. So, Roberto, what do you think of this matchup? Well, thank you for watching. I'll show you the deck list again. Here is the current Grixis Control deck list. Should be a Twin Bolt here in here over something. I think I have a Twin Bolt now. Maybe I'll just do the change. No, still no Twin Bolts. Have to get them. Thank you for watching.